Okay, I'm going to show you how to activate your transverse abdominis muscle, which is your deepest layer of abdominal muscle. It's really important because it attaches to your spine and helps support your spine. It can take a lot of stress off your spine in daily activities. So to start, we're going to lay down on the floor or something preferably pretty firm. This can be difficult for some people to get. So I put my fingers kind of right towards my abdomen here so I can feel what's going on. And the biggest mistake people make is they try to just tighten up everything and brace like you're going to get punched in the stomach. And this contraction is much gentler, much smaller. So all I'm thinking about doing is pulling my belly button down into my spine, and I'm going to feel my stomach kind of sink down to the table just a little bit. So to reiterate, just pull the belly button in, and you're going to slightly tighten up that stomach. Now holding here, we can hold for about 5 seconds, and then relax, and then find that contraction again. And to make this a little bit more challenging, I'm going to add a march. So really keeping that belly button in, nice and strong, making sure that as we lift one leg up and put the other leg back, we're not shifting my pelvis, not rotating, nice and stable. The next progression from here is just let one knee fall out to the side, nice and controlled, and come back to center. Keeping that belly button in, that stomach tight the whole time. Again, making sure that we're not rotating through our lumbar spine, twisting it all, nice and stable. Next, we can straighten the leg out. Again, alternating. And from here, you can bring both feet off the table. Again, belly button in. You want to think about keeping that low back on the table and alternate tapping one leg down at a time, one foot down. The goal with this is to not let your low back arch up off the table. Keep that low back on the table, belly button in. And lastly, you can do both legs at the same time, which is even harder. So if you can't do the full range, I'll always have people go out a little bit here, and once you start feeling that low back come off the table, just bring your knees right back in.